You can learn some. 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 You can learn some.
So let's go ahead and dive into the thank you page. So we would go to edit page. All right, now it's much the same way as the page before. You have your headline here, you have your sub headline here, you have your button with your call to action, and then you have social links down here. And of course, your brand, all rights reserved, your terms and services, your terms and agreements, your privacy policies, all that goes down here, right? Same with the opt-in page. I forgot to show you guys that, but you want to have your terms and conditions and your privacy policies up to date. I am not the person that can tell you what to put here. I advise you to have an attorney look at it, or you can find a website on Google to help you create your terms and agreements and a privacy policy. Okay, so of course it says thanks. Here is the report. So what you would put, hold on guys. So what you would put right here is whatever it is that you're giving somebody. So let's say if it's an ebook, you want to put ebook, the title of the ebook. If it's a meditation, you want to put, here is your free meditation, or your free ebook, your free coupon for whatever discount that you're giving somebody for your e-commerce store. So then your subheadline. This is basically instructing the viewer. It's instructing the viewer. See, below you can download your free report, how conversions are made. This is going to direct your viewer to the call to action. Okay. So the call to action is download now the report here. So that means that they would click this, and this will take them to the download page, or it would directly download it into their computer. Now, of course, you can come and change this. So let's say we're giving away a ebook. So let's say here is the ebook. I don't see how that's off. So what you can do, you can hit settings button. You can come here to font size, and you can just shrink that up just a little bit so it lines up perfectly. Or let's say you don't like that and you want the thanks at the top like that. You could do it like that. There's multiple ways that you can make it. You know, I can tell the truth. A lot of the ugly funnels are probably the highest converting funnels. But if you know how to make them, it doesn't matter about the pictures and all that. They look nice, but it always matters about this, your headline, this, your sub headline, and your call to action. So after you have titled your headline the way that you want it, now you want to come down here to your sub headline, and you want to put the name of your report or your book or whatever it is that you're giving someone. Then you want to come down here to button. I didn't show you guys about submitting the button, because with an opt-in page, when you integrate your email responder, it automatically is going to submit that information to that list. So you really don't have to do anything with the button. But on this page, you would have to see how it says warning, button action not set. That means that you have to set an action for this button. So let me show you guys how to do that. So you would go to settings, and then you see here where it says edit action. So you want to click set action. Now see how it says submit order or submit form. Open the pop-up, Facebook opt-in, go to website URL, go to the next step in the funnel, scroll to rows section on page, and we can't really see this right here, so I can't really read to you what that is. But mostly you're going to normally direct them to a URL, which is going to be the place that you host your book or your coupons or wherever your product is that you want to give somebody. Wherever you host it, that's the URL that you're going to paste right here. Or if you want to send them to a download page, you will go to click that, go to the next step in the funnel. Sending them to the next funnel, you would have to create a new page inside of your funnel in order to send them to the next page, because technically there is no page there. This would be a go to website URL where normally you would host it on OneDrive or Google Drive, or wherever. That's normally where you would host an ebook or something of that nature. Okay, so after you have set your action for your button, this will actually put the website URL. Let me just give you guys an example of how that works. So let's click set action. So let's say, sorry guys, this is a ad for Russell Brunson, but I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So what you would do, I just copy that URL and we would paste that there. Then you would hit enter. Whenever you copy a URL and paste it into this box, you always want to hit enter on your keyboard or return on your keyboard in order for this to place right here. Now I'm going to show you. I'll just push back. Let's close that out. Now let's save. Now remember how I said the SEO metadata. Now in order to publish this, you need to title what this is. Give a description to what it is, give some keywords of the product, of the market that you're in, of the niche that you're in. Social image is the image that will appear when this link pops up. And of course, you are the author of the site or the company that you are working for, promoting, or own. Of course, we can't preview that because I'm not going to save the metadata just yet. But anyway, that's how you would put the link there, right? So now let's move on to share the report with your friends. So this is in case you want to have social links installed on your actual thank you page. Now, these are optional. This is not necessary, but when you are involved in self-branding, you want to make sure that your social media platforms are updated and you use them daily. And what you would want to do is share the URL for your Facebook account, your Twitter account, and integrate both of those platforms here. Then you would install your brand name, or should I say, type in your brand name, of course. So let's put in Funnel Guy LLC. Okay, all rights reserved, terms and services. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So let's say your terms and services. So what you will want to do, you will want to highlight this, right? Then you will want to click this button here, which is your link button. Then see how it says terms and services right here. So what you will want to do is paste the URL of wherever your terms and agreements are at. So I'm going to show you guys on the next video on how to create a new page to actually put your terms of service, your privacy policies, your disclaimers, and your contact information. You can either put them all on one page, or you could set up 4 separate pages and then link individually at the bottom, this using this method here. So basically, that is the setup for a thank you page. Thank you pages are very simple. They're not complex. It doesn't take much to create them. Once again, the more creative, the better. If you wanted to change this background, you can hit that. This is for the background of this box. So let's say we go to image URL, and let's say we want to change that to this. And you see how it changes the background, but that's not what I want. So, you know, you could change it to any color. Change it to anything, right? So this page here, if you wanted to change text color, once again, you would click the element,